Imagine eating certain foods that don't just fill your stomach, but actually regrow the stem cells that repair and renew your body from the inside out. Picture cutting off the fuel supply that cancer cells need to survive, while at the same time unlocking your body's hidden ability to burn fat effortlessly. Science is uncovering that the power to heal, protect, and transform health is already on our plates, waiting to be activated. The right choices can rewrite the way the body ages, fights disease, and stores energy. The secret lies in 7 powerful, natural, science-backed habits. Blueberries. The stem cell switch blueberries are often called nature's candy, but beneath their sweet, tangy taste lies a powerful secret. Within each tiny berry are compounds known as anthocyanins, the pigments that give blueberries their deep blue color. These compounds act as molecular messengers, signaling the body to release dormant stem cells from the bone marrow into circulation. Stem cells are the body's natural repair crew, responsible for renewing tissues, healing microscopic damage, and maintaining youthful vitality. When stem cells are active, recovery is faster, energy is higher, and the aging process slows down. Research has shown that even a modest serving of blueberries can create measurable changes in the body's biology. In clinical studies, participants who consumed blueberries experienced increased stem cell activity, improved vascular health, and lower markers of inflammation. What makes this remarkable is how effortless the habit can be. A single handful of blueberries, whether fresh or frozen, has the ability to influence repair systems at the cellular level. Unlike complicated diets or expensive supplements, blueberries are accessible, affordable, and safe for nearly everyone. The benefits extend beyond stem cells. Blueberries are rich in antioxidants that neutralize free radicals, reducing oxidative stress that accelerates aging and disease. They help regulate blood sugar, support brain function, and even improve memory. Athletes often turn to blueberries for their ability to reduce exercise. Induced inflammation, allowing the body to recover more quickly. This is not just about prevention, but about activating performance and longevity. Practical application is simple. Adding 1 cup of blueberries to a morning smoothie, sprinkling them over oatmeal, or even enjoying them as an evening snack can transform them from a casual treat into a daily health strategy. Frozen blueberries retain nearly the same potency as fresh, making it easy to keep them on hand year-round. Consistency matters more than quantity. Small amounts, taken daily, compound into powerful results over time. Every blueberry can be imagined as a switch, turning on the body's repair systems. Each bite sends signals to restore balance, repair tissue, and preserve vitality. It is not just fruit, but a message to the body: renew, rebuild, and thrive. When eaten consistently, blueberries become more than food. They are a catalyst for unlocking the regenerative power already hidden within. Green tea, starving cancer cells. Cancer cells thrive on one thing above all else: resources. They demand energy, hijack blood vessels, and manipulate the body's systems. To secure a constant supply of nutrients, particularly sugar, this process, known as angiogenesis, creates new blood vessels that feed tumors and allow them to expand unchecked. Cutting off this supply line is like shutting down the enemy's access to fuel. Remarkably, one of the most powerful natural tools to do this has been hiding in plain sight for centuries: green tea. Within green tea lies a compound called epigallocatechin gallate, or EGCG. This molecule has been extensively studied for its ability to interfere with angiogenesis. By weakening the abnormal blood vessels that feed cancer cells, EGCG helps starve these harmful invaders while leaving healthy cells unharmed. The effect is not only defensive, but protective, reducing the risk of cancers gaining the foothold they need to grow. In regions where green tea is consumed daily, cancer rates are significantly lower, offering a real-world glimpse of its protective power. The benefits do not end with cancer prevention. Green tea also enhances metabolism, balances blood sugar, and supports cardiovascular health. Its catechins act as potent antioxidants, sweeping away free radicals before they can damage DNA. This dual action, starving cancer cells while protecting healthy cells, creates a powerful synergy inside the body. It is a reminder that sometimes the simplest daily rituals can hold extraordinary benefits. Incorporating green tea into daily life is uncomplicated. A single cup can deliver meaningful levels of EGCG, and 2 to 3 cups per day provide even stronger effects. Adding a squeeze of lemon boosts absorption, ensuring more of the beneficial compounds reach the bloodstream. Unlike coffee, green tea offers a gentler rise in energy without the crash, making it an ideal replacement for afternoon fatigue. Consistency, once again, is key. The protective effects build over time as the body adapts to its presence. Every sip of green tea can be imagined as cutting the supply lines to potential threats, weakening harmful cells before they can take root. It is a simple yet profound act, choosing a drink that not only refreshes but actively protects. Green tea becomes more than a soothing beverage, it is a shield, a daily ritual of defense that strengthens the body's resilience against one of the greatest health challenges of our time. Olive oil. Turning on fat-burning genes for centuries, cultures along the Mediterranean coast have thrived on a diet rich in olive oil, enjoying vibrant health and longevity. Modern science has revealed why this golden oil is far more than a kitchen staple. It acts as a direct messenger to the body's genetic switches, influencing the way fat is stored or burned. Within extra virgin olive oil are compounds that activate a powerful gene called PPR, alpha, a regulator that shifts the body from fat-storing mode into fat-burning mode. When this gene is switched on, metabolism runs more efficiently, and stubborn fat reserves are gradually converted into usable energy. This genetic influence helps explain why populations that consume olive oil daily tend to have lower rates of obesity and heart disease. Unlike processed vegetable oils that inflame the body and disrupt hormones, olive oil calms inflammation, improves insulin sensitivity, and enhances circulation. It does not simply provide calories. It delivers instructions that optimize the way cells function. By turning on fat-burning genes, olive oil transforms how the body manages energy at the most fundamental level. Studies have shown that people who include olive oil in their meals feel fuller longer and experience fewer cravings. The healthy monounsaturated fats slow the absorption of sugar into bloodstream, preventing energy crashes that often lead to overeating. This makes olive oil not only a metabolic booster but also a natural appetite regulator. Over time, this subtle effect supports steady fat loss without restriction or deprivation. In practice, harnessing these benefits is simple. Drizzling 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil over salads, vegetables, or soups can supply enough of the bioactive compounds to awaken PAR-alpha and enhance fat-burning pathways. The oil should be used raw or gently warmed rather than exposed to high heat, preserving the delicate nutrients that make it so effective. Choosing cold-pressed, high-quality olive oil ensures maximum potency and flavor. Each drop of olive oil can be imagined as liquid gold, carrying with it centuries of wisdom and the latest discoveries of nutritional science. It does not merely coat a salad, it whispers directly to the body's genes, instructing them to burn fat, protect the heart, and strengthen vitality. By making olive oil a daily ritual, the body is guided back toward balance, efficiency, and health, turning a simple meal into a catalyst for transformation. Mushrooms, the immune supercharger in the natural world, mushrooms stand apart as quiet yet powerful allies in human health. For centuries, traditional medicine systems valued them for their ability to restore strength and resilience. Today, modern science confirms what ancient healers observed. Mushrooms are among the most effective foods for training and strengthening the immune system. Inside varieties such as shiitake, maitake, and reishi are unique compounds called beta-glucans, which act like signals that awaken the body's natural defense forces. Beta-glucans bind to receptors on immune cells, priming them for action. This process activates natural killer cells and macrophages, the body's surveillance team that constantly scans for damaged, infected, or even cancerous cells. Once primed, these immune soldiers become sharper and quicker, eliminating threats before they can spread. It is not about overstimulating immunity, but about guiding it to work more intelligently. The result is a system that responds faster to invaders, while remaining balanced enough to avoid unnecessary inflammation. Research has shown that people who consume mushrooms regularly experience improvements in immune markers, reduced inflammation, and greater resilience against illness. Even in small amounts, mushrooms help the body recognize abnormal cells more effectively, which is critical in long-term defense against disease. This is why, in countries where mushrooms are a regular part of the diet, rates of certain cancers are notably lower. Incorporating mushrooms into meals is both simple and versatile. Sliced mushrooms can be added to stir-fries, soups, omelets, or roasted alongside vegetables. Cooking enhances their flavor while maintaining the potency of their beneficial compounds. 3 servings per week are enough to deliver measurable benefits, though daily use brings even greater results. Variety matters too. Different mushrooms carry slightly different compounds, and rotating them provides a broader range of support. Each bite of mushrooms can be imagined as a form of immune training, like sending the body's soldiers to a readiness drill. With every serving, the defense system becomes more alert, more disciplined, and more capable of protecting health on every level. Mushrooms are not only food, but also a shield, a teacher, and a partner in resilience. By making them a consistent part of the diet, the immune system gains an edge that no supplement or medication can fully replicate, turning everyday meals into a foundation of long-term protection. Intermittent fasting, the cellular reset button. The body was never designed for constant eating. For most of human history, periods of feasting were naturally followed by periods of fasting, and this rhythm allowed the body to repair itself and conserve energy. Modern habits of round-the-clock snacking have disrupted this cycle, leaving cells overworked and weighed down. Intermittent fasting restores the balance, acting as a reset button that activates powerful healing and fat-burning mechanisms hidden within. When the body is given a break from food, insulin levels drop and blood sugar stabilizes. This shift signals cells to switch from burning glucose to burning stored fat for fuel. In this state, energy becomes cleaner, steadier, and more efficient. But the benefits extend far beyond metabolism. Fasting activates a process called autophagy, where cells identify damaged or dysfunctional parts and recycle them for energy. This internal house cleaning clears out debris that accelerates aging and disease, allowing stem cells to regenerate stronger, healthier replacements. Scientific studies have shown that regular fasting improves cardiovascular health, reduces inflammation, sharpens mental clarity, and enhances longevity. Even short fasting windows deliver measurable results, with improvements in fat loss, energy levels, and cellular repair. What makes intermittent fasting remarkable is its simplicity. It does not require special foods or supplements, only mindful timing of meals. A gentle way to begin is by following a 12-hour fasting window, such as finishing dinner at 7 p.m. and eating breakfast at 7 a.m. Over time, the window can be extended to 14 or 16 hours depending on comfort and lifestyle. Water, herbal teas, or black coffee can be consumed during the fasting period, while nutrient-rich meals are enjoyed during the eating window. This flexibility allows fasting to become a sustainable rhythm rather than a temporary restriction. Each fasting period can be imagined as a deep cleansing cycle, where the body pauses from constant digestion to repair, reset, and rebuild. Instead of draining energy, the pause gives energy back, revitalizing cells and reigniting fat-burning pathways. Intermittent fasting is not about deprivation, but about restoration. It is a reminder that sometimes the most powerful way to nourish the body is not by adding more, but by giving it the gift of space to heal itself. Pomegranate, the longevity fruit for thousands of years, pomegranate has been celebrated as a symbol of life and vitality. Beyond its vibrant ruby seeds and refreshing taste, lies a profound ability to slow aging and rejuvenate the body from within. Modern research reveals that pomegranates contain unique compounds that interact with gut bacteria to produce urolithin A, a molecule that enhances cellular energy and extends longevity. Urolithin A works by stimulating a process known as mitochondrial renewal. Mitochondria are the power plants of cells, generating the energy that keeps every organ functioning. Over time, these power plants become damaged and less efficient, leading to fatigue, slower metabolism, and accelerated aging. Pomegranate-derived urolithin A triggers the replacement of old mitochondria with fresh, more efficient ones, restoring the body's ability to generate energy like it did in youth. This cellular renewal supports not only vitality but also resilience against disease. Studies show that regular consumption of pomegranate improves cardiovascular health, reduces oxidative stress, and protects brain function. Its polyphenols act as antioxidants, neutralizing free radicals before they damage DNA or inflame tissues. This combination of mitochondrial repair and antioxidant protection makes pomegranate one of the most powerful longevity foods available. It is not just about adding years to life, but about adding life to years, supporting clarity, strength, and endurance well into the later stages of life. Enjoying pomegranate is both simple and versatile. Fresh seeds, known as arils, can be sprinkled over salads, blended into smoothies, or enjoyed as a snack on their own. Half a glass of pure pomegranate juice also provides a concentrated dose of its bioactive compounds, but care should be taken to avoid sugary processed versions that dilute its benefits. Even small amounts consumed consistently create meaningful changes in the body's internal landscape. Each glistening seed can be seen as a capsule of renewal, carrying within it the potential to rewind aspects of cellular aging. With every serving, the body receives not only nourishment but also instructions to rejuvenate its energy systems. Pomegranate is more than a fruit. It is a key to longevity, a natural gift that empowers the body to remain strong, vibrant, and youthful from the inside out. By weaving it into daily routines, health is not only protected but renewed, paving the way for a longer and more energized life. Dark chocolate, the delicious stem cell booster. Few foods bring as much joy as chocolate. Yet the darker and purer it is, the more remarkable its effects on the body become. Far beyond a guilty pleasure, high-quality dark chocolate contains a rich concentration of flavonols, natural compounds that interact directly with the body's repair systems. These flavonols stimulate the release of endothelial stem cells, which are essential for repairing blood vessels, improving circulation, and keeping the cardiovascular system youthful and resilient. Healthy blood vessels mean more than just a strong heart. They ensure oxygen and nutrients reach every corner of the body, from the brain to the muscles. When circulation is robust, energy remains steady, mental clarity sharpens, and recovery from daily stressors accelerates. By supporting vascular repair, dark chocolate strengthens the very highways of life within the body, preventing decline before it begins. The indulgence becomes not just enjoyable, but profoundly restorative. Dark chocolate also brings a wealth of antioxidants, which guard against oxidative stress and cellular damage. These antioxidants help protect DNA, reduce inflammation, and support brain health, explaining why dark chocolate is often linked with improved mood and sharper memory. Its compounds even encourage the production of nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes blood vessels and lowers blood pressure naturally. What may feel like a treat to the taste buds is simultaneously a strategy for long-term vitality. The key lies in quality and moderation. Chocolate with at least 70% cacao delivers the flavonols needed to activate stem cells while avoiding excess sugar that can negate the benefits. Just 1 or 2 small squares a day is enough to provide measurable effects. Milk chocolate and heavily processed varieties lack the potency of true dark chocolate and should be set aside in favor of purer forms. Each square of dark chocolate can be imagined as both a reward and a renewal. With every bite, the body receives signals to repair, restore, and protect. Pleasure and health rarely meet so perfectly, yet here they merge seamlessly. Dark chocolate becomes more than dessert. It becomes a delicious tool for regeneration, combining indulgence with transformation. By savoring it mindfully, the body is gently guided toward healing, balance, and enduring strength, proving that sometimes the sweetest choices are also the smartest. 7 simple yet powerful choices. Blueberries, green tea, olive oil, mushrooms, intermittent fasting, pomegranate, and dark chocolate together create a blueprint for renewal, protection, and lasting vitality. Each step signals the body to repair, defend, and thrive, transforming ordinary meals and habits into extraordinary tools of health. Knowledge becomes power only when acted upon, and the time to begin is now. Choose one habit today, let it grow into many, and watch transformation unfold. For more science-backed guidance and daily inspiration, subscribe, share, and stay connected to a journey that unlocks the strongest, healthiest version of life possible.